Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Dr. K Speaks. We have entered a new dimension in time. We are being called to evolve, transform. Join us.
Let's talk about the power of masterminding. And let's break it down so that people can know what masterminding is and the importance of masterminding, because we're living in a time now, as we just talked about in another video. We're living in a time where it's time to come together because there is power in numbers where two or more are gathered. Yes. So talk about what masterminding is.
Well, masterminding is when more than one person come together and they hold, I want to say, an original thought.
Okay, so that will be whatever the desire is. So
whatever the intention is,
that they want to create. Yes.
And so they have a thought and they focus on it and they feed it. And the more that they talk about it, the more they visualize it, the stronger the magnetic energy that causes it to manifest.
And that thought could be, because we were mastermind partners and we still are mastermind partners. So my thought back when I was on welfare was that I wanted to travel the world. That was a thought.
Yes.
Right? I wanted to be a doctor. That was also a thought. There were so many things that I wanted, but those were my thoughts. And I put it out there. I shared it with Goddess. And then we both focused on it together.
Yeah. So I held the thought with her.
Yes.
I held the thought and I held the vision, which made it stronger. Someone once told me that in order to manifest something, more than one person has to dream it.
Okay. So let's talk about what you mean by holding the thought. I can remember times when we got together and went on Belle Isle, and I had my list of affirmations or whatever my thoughts were that I was wanting to manifest in my life, and you had your list.
Yes.
And I would read, my first one. I am a world traveler. Yeah. And then you would tell me, yes, you are a world traveler.
And then I would say, tell me what you see.
Yes.
And so she would tell me that she's seeing herself, traveling, and she was in Paris. And I would say, tell me what you see in Paris. So it's like we went there in our minds first.
Yes, and that was you holding the thought, because when I said it, you reflected it back to me.
Yes.
And then you asked me, what did I see? And when I told you what I saw, then you say, yes, I see that.
Yep, and I would see it with her when she was telling me what the vision was.
Yes, and,
so
I did it for you as well.
Yes.
And we did this on a regular basis. It wasn't just a one-time thing. When you have a mastermind partner, it's important to come together. I would say at least once a week together.
Yes.
Or I guess now people can do Zooms because people might have a mastermind partner on the other side of the country. But it's most important to at least connect more than once a week, that I would say, though.
And this is something we do because, people always say who are very, very successful that this is something that we've been doing for years.
Yes.
They say I am where I am because my grandmother believed in me. She believed in what I was doing. And so what they're saying is that person held the vision for them. I see you being a great businessman. I know you can do it. So that's a mastermind partner.
Absolutely.
I'm holding that vision for you.
Absolutely. And it's so important to talk about the qualities of a person who can participate as a mastermind partner. Because a lot of people have a best friend or, family member that they're close to.
Yeah.
But just because you have somebody that you're close to, they love you, you love them, it doesn't mean that person is going to make a good mastermind partner.
Yeah.
What kind of qualities does a mastermind partner need to have?
Well, they have to believe and have faith in God. For one, and they have to know, like Jesus said, about the seed in the soil, that if you plant a seed, which is a thought, and to the soil was the consciousness, which is your mind, that you're going to manifest.
If you nurture it with that water and sunshine, which is paying attention to it.
And so she has a thought about what she wants to do, and that is the seed. And so I'm going to water that seed with her.
Yes, and I have to water my own seed.
Yes.
Now, let me say this, because we've talked about God and Jesus, and there are a lot of people who have different belief systems. They might think in terms of like a universal energy of love, you know, and we would consider God to be that universal energy of love.
Yes.
But just for those people who don't necessarily believe in
the name
God, because of whatever.
You could say creator.
The creator, the most high, that universal wisdom and knowledge. We talked about that earlier, but love. And I'm saying this because people have had some experiences where maybe they went to church and saw a bunch of hypocritical people. And so they kind of thought that, you know, this is what God is about. Okay, so I don't believe in that.
Right.
So they just believe in something higher than themselves, but they refuse to put the name God on it. Or some people will just like, because God is a title. So then God that I'm talking about has a name, Yahweh, Yah, Jehovah. There are many names to Most High. Yeah. Right. So we're talking about that universal energy, that
creator that created everything.
Yes, absolutely. So if your mastermind partner believes in the creator and you believe in the creator, then that is definitely a plus. Always remember that having a mastermind partner or a mastermind group will lend more magnetic energy to what you want to manifest. Those who mastermind with you will help you to manifest as they hold the vision for what you intend to create. And most importantly, they believe that you will have the experience of your intentions. Why? Because they believe in you.
Check out Goddess's pocket-sized book entitled The Book of Wisdom. It's a 40-page powerful book of affirmations that will assist you on your journey. Order by email at goddessgoddess@yahoo.com. That's GODDESSGODIS@yahoo.com. Also, my book and workbook are available on Amazon. This powerful duo will help you to reprogram your brain to bring you what you want in life. My book is entitled I Rewired My Brain, My Journey to Freedom. And the workbook is entitled I'm Rewiring My Brain, My Journey to Freedom. Thank you for listening. And if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe so that you can be aware of all of the videos that I've already posted and ones that I will continue to post on how to become the highest version of yourself.